Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the natural gas price has moved in the last week and how the natural gas price can move in the next week. See, if you look at the price of natural gas, what we have seen, there is a U pattern forming. Okay, and this particular U pattern, you will know that particular U pattern we have seen, and after that we have seen a downfall. Okay, and it has already made a low of around $7.5. There is a high probability that there is a cup pattern forming, and if this particular level sustain, we can see it can go further high, because there is a high probability if it sustain this particular level, a probability will be very high, we can see it can move further down, further upside. But if this level didn't sustain, then there's a probability it can go further down, because if this level didn't sustain, a probability is high, and that this particular doji candle probability is that if this doji candle didn't sustain this level, then we can see it can move further down. Before we move forward, if you have any doubt regarding natural gas or any other commodities or stocks, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical works, and a telegram link also I've given in the description, you can join that too. Suppose if this particular level sustain, which is a higher probability that if this level sustain, we can see it can go further high towards a level of $88.46. Okay, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $8.650, and from there we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of $9, and this $9 is already being tested here twice, so probability is very high, we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of $9.450. Again I repeat, there is a high probability that if this level sustain, that means if it sustain above a level of $8.5, then we can see it can go to a level of $8.64. okay, and if that 8.6 sustain, then we have seen a resistance which is a weak resistance of around $9. okay, then there is a high probability that if it goes above a level of $8.6, then there is a high probability it will go and can touch a level of, you can say, $9.6. okay, and this resistance not being tested twice, so probability is high, we can see a bounce back from this level. So keep this in mind, if it sustain above a level of $8.6, a probability of touching $9.6 is very high, so you will get a profit of $1, because all these resistance are a weak resistance, so probability is high, we can see a further upside movement for natural gas. But suppose, as I have already explained you, that you will not see that it will move in one direction like this, or it will come down with a sharp fall. It will hold for some time, then it will move upside. In the same way, it will hold for some time, then it will come down. Okay, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of $8.185. okay, and suppose if that level also didn't sustain, then there is a high probability we can see it can touch a level of $8.005. okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain that particular level also, then there is a high probability we can see a level of $7.5, and $7.5 again a support which is already being tested here, but it is a strong support. So if this, there we can see a bounce back, or if this level didn't sustain, a probability which is very high, we can see it can move further down towards a level of $6.9. okay, so once if it goes below $6.9, then there is a high probability we can see it can move further down towards a level of $6.5. so keep this in mind, $6.9 and $6.5, if that level goes downside, a probability is very high, we can see it can move further down, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $6 also. okay, so once the price fall below $6, then we can see it can move further down towards a level of $5.9. okay, so again I repeat, there is a high probability that there is a good movement in natural gas, as there is a more of import and export thing is happening here, so probability is high, we can see volatility natural gas. So keep this in mind, if the price goes above a level of $8.6 sustain, then a probability of moving further upside towards 9 is very high, or if it goes below a level of that means if it goes below a level of $7.5, a probability is high, we can see a level of $6.9, and from there we can see a level of $6.5. once if it goes below the 6.5, a probability is high, we can see it can move further down. okay, so now you understand something. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. And you have to understand something, if you are trading, most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, what I teach in my workshop, that suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, and from that is 1000 to 1500. Risk 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Suppose if you took 5 trades also, your risk is $500. Okay, now if you lose even 500, you will not be in a burden to recover this amount, but rather you will focus more on profit the next day. Okay, what people do, they lose so much money in the first trade itself in the particular days that they try to recover that amount, suppose 2000, 5000, then try to recover, which in turn lose their full capital, that is 10,000 if for the beginners or any intermediate level. So this is how, and they try lose all this money, and this then they say that this is not a good market or something like this. You have to be strategically well, I teach how to strategize, how to trade, when to trade, and all these hedging strategies I discussed in my workshop. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, do subscribe.